In life, everything begins with a seed. A seed of greatness, a seed of expansion, whatever you can think about. But everything must begin as a seed. My pastor will always say, the reason why it's called a mustard seed, because it must start as a seed. Now, the truth of the matter is that having started as a seed, smallness is relative. Seed in itself is relative because your seed is different from my seed. Now, you could have a seed of 1,000, I can have a seed of 100,000. Now, this is the difference between us and the billionaire here. Hi there, my name is Ben, and we are reviewing the book Making It Big by Femi Otedola. We are in section 2, lesson 6. This is day 7. Day 7 is knowing your market. This section is about growth and expansion, but it's very important that we talk about the seed because you must start with a seed. Now, the moment you start, what is the next thing that follows suit? Knowledge. As you can see, I'm currently in a farm, and this is a farm of potatoes. But whoever has this farm knows a little bit about potatoes. All he needs to do to get this farm to a very big and large scale is to keep learning how the business of agriculture works on a larger scale. Now, the billionaire here started his business by just having the idea of delivering diesel to people at their various ports, at their various houses, because there was a shortage in supply. You can see that every problem is an opportunity in disguise. Think about it this way. When you are doing your business, you are also learning the business. But some persons get distracted at a point of profit because they come to a place of rest where they are no longer interested in the improvement of that business. But that is a way of going down the drain, because if you want to grow and expand, knowledge is non-negotiable. You must learn. But here's the thing. Whenever you start a business, you have enrolled yourself in a school of knowledge. So it's left for you to either increase your knowledge in that business or stay put with what you have or settle in what you have. Now, the billionaire here encourages us in this lesson about knowledge. He said knowledge will give you an edge. Knowledge will save you time. Knowledge will put you in a position whereby you get more information about it. Now, what fuels knowledge? What fuels knowledge is curiosity. Your poky nose, your ability to ask questions. How does this thing work? I mean, look at this plant. I'm asking, why is this one different from this? This is me knowing about the business. If I was interested in the farming business right now, I'll go to where they are doing this thing. Or if I meet the farmer, I'll ask her, Ma, what is the reason? Of course, I've done that already, and this is as a result of pests and all. Because my mother used to farm some of these things, but I never liked it, man. So, in this lesson, knowing the market and knowing how it works, how do you achieve that? Number 1, learn the basics. According to the book, he encourages us to start from the basics. I mean, everything starts from a point. Ask the right question. Just know, how does this work? Where are you taking this to? I'm currently in the real estate market, and every time I go to the site, I ask questions. I ask the engineers questions. I ask everybody there questions. What kind of stone is this? What kind of sand is this? How many feet deep is this? So it's all part of the learning process. It's all part of the knowledge you need to acquire. Secondly, invest in information gathering and in knowledge. Buy books, attend seminars, find a way and invest in yourself. In that business, there are people that know about it. Thirdly, work with experts. I mean, one of the things Femi Otedola always emphasized here is that he always asks questions. Now, when your business begins to grow, especially at the phase of expansion, you cannot but work with experts, because there are people that are designed to take the business from 0 to 100, from 100 to 1 million, from 1 million to 1 billion. They are experts in that field. That is when you begin to look for experts in different fields, like in finance, in accounting, managers, CEOs that have done well with track records. So you need to work with experts. You need to learn how to approach them. You need to headhunt them, and you need to find a way and get in their spaces. They are strategists, they are coaches, and they are financial experts across the nation where you can learn how your business will work. And finally, in this lesson, keep a close eye on your competitors and learn from them. Learn what they are doing. Watch the financial market or the financial reports if their companies would publish their reports online. For instance, if you're in a fashion world, you should learn what Sheivod is doing. You should see how he runs his business. You should see how the likes of Yomi Casual and the rest run their business, because the competition is between you and yourself. Even though you have competitors, even though you have people that are doing the same thing you are doing, you need to look at people that are doing 10 times bigger than you and learn what they are doing. Go through their social media, whatever, go through their financial report if it's available, look at their business model if you can find any of them, and learn from it, because knowing your market begins from knowing about the business. And until you learn how the business works, you cannot even learn how the market works, because the size of the business will play a major role in the size of the market. See you tomorrow in day 8 as we explore lesson 7. And what's lesson 7? Knowing your unique selling point, becoming a master or becoming a master in what you do. I'll catch you. For now, let's get back to work.